Hey Vaughn, how you doing? Good to see you, or say hi. We're gonna go through and show you how to set the car up, bind the car with the console, and then go ahead and set up the speed control and kind of give you a rundown again of everything that we talked about when I was in Armenia. So we're gonna go ahead, bind the car first, and then go through and set up show you what the numbers should be on the black box here for forward being 70 and reverse being 30. We'll dial the car in with the speed control. It has to be set like that. The numbers have to be that high for the car to actually, or the speed control to accept those, I want to say amounts or sums. I'm trying to think of the perfect word, but anyway, we'll get it figured out. And anyway, we'll start with the binding of the car first. Then we'll go through, set the speed control. And then once we get the speed control set, your speeds will probably be a little fast at 70 and 30. Once we get the speed control set, then you can start taking it down to like 57, 58, 59, and then back up to 40, 45. So anyway, we'll get set up and go from there and get ready. So, all right, Vaughn, the first thing we're gonna do here is, you see the red lights on, you see the steering shifter, they should be set at basically 250, 250, equal 50. So it'll be close to that. This is like 244, 260, so we're close. Well, first thing we want to do is unplug the power here. Make sure the car is shut off. And this is going to bind this console to this car. So we hold the little button here down, plug it in, and as you see, our light is flashing. Once it starts flashing, you let go of the button. Now we're going to go over to the car. The car is shut off. We push the button on the receiver. It's a little button here. Turn it on. As you can see, the light is flashing. So once it's flashing red and have a solid green, we shut it off. This one's flashing back and forth. We shut it off. Plug this back in. We got a solid red light. Turn this on. As you can see, we got a solid red light as well. So we'll close the lid on the console, and as you notice, we have connection with the car. So, all right, now we're going to go ahead and set the speed control, but to do that, the forward has to be set at 70, and the reverse has to be set at least 30, and the acceleration at 0. Okay, and then swing it back up here to shift steer. To dial in the shifter, we got to shut the car off, hold it down, hold the little square button down, turn the switch on, and a red light should come on. Once the red light comes on, you let go, push the shifter forward until it hits green, pull it back till it starts flashing, and let it go to neutral, and your shifter is set. So your speed control is set. Now, if your car is going way too fast, you go to your speed control, or your forward speed, and you go down to, if you go all the way to 50, you're at neutral. So nothing will happen if you go to 50. So I'm gonna push the shifter. The shifter will go reverse, but it won't go forward because you're at neutral. So we have to go above 55 to get any kind of forward. Here's 55. It isn't going forward at all. So 50, other way, 56, 57, 59, there you go. So the car, you can tell, is running way slower than if it was set on 70. So the higher you go up from 50, the faster the car is going to go. Now, we're going to go to reverse. Reverse is pretty fast at 30, so we want to go up towards 50. That slows it down. So we're going to go up to 41. As you can see, the reverse is slower. You can't really go any lower than 45, I believe. It's just, that's about as slow as you can go. So the lower you go from 50 to like 30, the faster the reverse is. So I hope these answered your questions. If you got any questions after that, let me know and we'll shoot another video or answer what question you might have. Hope this helps, and we'll talk to you later. See you, Vaughn.